Hey everybody, welcome back to Kgomotso's Inches. You are super welcome. Make yourself at home. If you want to take some tea, take some tea. If you want to take some water, take water. Other things, yeah, they're probably allowed to. Thank you so much for joining me on my new video. I am super glad that you are here. I am super glad that I can share these three things that I'll be sharing with you today, and I hope you will also find them as helpful and effective as I have found them working in my life. So, as per the title below, I will be talking about the three apps that I've been using that have actually helped me in managing my anxiety, in helping me managing my days, putting some structure there, and organizing my days and my life better. If you are new here, you are super welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I am always appreciative of the fact that you watch my videos. May we grow together, may you witness this growth, and I hope that you also take intentional steps towards who you want to be in life. God will give us the strength, God will give us the wisdom and the courage to actually pursue the life that He has promised us. So take those necessary steps, and I promise you, you will never regret it. So before I make this a black video, let us just go into the video. Before we even begin with the names of the three apps that I want to talk about, I just want to put it out there that this video is not sponsored. It is solely for entertainment purposes, and these are things that I use on my day-to-day, so I'm hoping that they can help you out. So it's just basically for entertainment and information purposes, and there is no sponsor linked to this video. Now that that's out of the way, let's get right into the three apps. The first app would be the alarm or the timer. I'm just gonna put them out there because they come free with our phones. You know, you don't purchase a timer, you don't purchase an alarm system for your phone. I love that because it means every single one of you who is watching this video is able to access the alarm tab or the timer tab. I'm listing them as app number one because they're basically the same thing, and I use them concurrently, so they're just gonna fall into one category for me. All right, so the alarm actually helps me when it comes to setting up my day, because I am not very structured and I do not have a very set schedule. And become a bit messy, and messy causes anxiety, messy causes procrastination. And to combat that, say for instance I wake up at 6 a.m. and my 6 a.m. is definitely for devotion and prayer. I will put that in my alarm, and then if my devotion ends at 20 past 6, I am gonna set up another alarm for 20 past 6 so that I can begin with my prayer, which will end at 20 to 6. You get the drift? I believe that you do. So I'm just simply using my alarm to help me, remind me of very important things, or rather how I want my day to come, so that I can install or instill that into my day-to-day routine. When the time hits, my alarm will definitely go off, and that I always make sure that I also put in a note there to remind me what that alarm is for, before I think it's just there for the sake of being there. So alarms are great to set up your days, to set up your schedule, not only for waking up, and I am finding that very effective at this day and age. The timer. The timer works like this. So, because I'm a procrastinator as well, which in other words, I'm a bit lazy, in layman's terms, I like using that timer to help me get through the daily tasks. It's easy for me to not want to do my bed, so I will generally just set a timer to a certain time, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, depending on the task at hand, and then I would press the start button, and then it goes and it goes, and I try to make sure that the chore or the duty that I must do must fall within the time that I have set. So you can do that with an alarm, but I find a timer very, I don't know, maybe it's my mind, it's a placebo effect probably, but I find the alarm to be working quite nice. I must admit, it gives such a sense of accomplishment, and if you try it, You're gonna thank yourself later. And this method was actually introduced to me by Asia Jackson, I think. She's an actress or a YouTuber, or both. Works like a charm. The second app that I use for my day-to-day is the I Am Affirmations app. I believe that every influencer out there, or everybody who struggled with mental struggles and all of the jazz, has probably used the I Am app, because one thing about the I Am app, it always says exactly what you need to hear the moment you need to hear it. The technology behind that thing, the psychology behind that app is amazing. It has helped me so much. I have moved from such an anxious, uncontrolled, depressed person, and then it has changed my mindset so quickly, and I find myself actually looking out for more good than bad. Right? The I Am Affirmations app is actually great because it tells you exactly who you are. And one thing I also love about the I Am Affirmations app is that it doesn't move too far away from the truth that we find in the scriptures, because that is important for me. It's important for me to always get affirmations that are related to the scriptures according to God's will, not my fantasy, but according to God's will. So the Affirmations app, the I Am Affirmations app, works like a charm. There is a premium subscription that you can get, which of course you're gonna have to pay, and then you're gonna get other benefits to the app, and I will show you on the clip that I will insert here, as to what you can do with the app and what not you can't do with the app. However, it is such a great app. It is a wonderful app to have, especially if you are prone to be controlled by your thoughts, because it brings you to a space where you're like, I am not at all useless. I'm actually gold that is being refined. I'm actually a diamond in the rough. And as soon as the roughness comes out, I will be blinging and glowing, which is exactly what each and every one of us deserve, regardless of our struggles. And the third and last app that I use is called Inner Hour. So the Inner Hour app is definitely designed for people who experience depression and anxiety. Their aim is to combat symptoms, or even people who are deep into depression, to actually help them see the brighter side of life, which normally just helps people to come out of that state. So I got the Inner app at a point where my depression was extreme, and I needed to release a lot of tension in my mind and body and everything else like that, because I don't know about everybody, but I do know that in my depressed state, or in my depressive state, the one that I was in, I usually got a lot ill than I normally do when I am fine. So I would get pains and aches and all the different symptoms of whatever. So it was really terrible, and I just decided to get this app. I just went onto Google, and then it was highly recommended. It literally just centers you, and it just simply requires you to be present and participate in the activities that are presented in front of you. So as you will see by the clip that I will insert here, you can get a premium subscription for it, and then you'll get all the good juiciness out of the app. And I think the app is like 150 if not 170 per month. If I'm wrong, I'm sure I will insert the correct amount there. Another thing that I love about the Inner Hour app is that you can actually create your own goals. You can create your goal to drink 12 cups of water every day. You can create a goal to walk for a good 10 minutes every day. It will just pop up as a reminder, which is another good thing about all these apps. They have reminders, and that's a beautiful thing, because when you have a reminder, somebody who has a clustered mind, a reminder kind of like helps you come back and realize that in the moment I need to do this, which is very beneficial for my growth and my sanity, which is exactly why I love these apps. I swear by them. They are the holy grail. They are amazing. Couple them with the word of God, I believe that you will be sorted out in a matter of seconds. And yes, I'm exaggerating, but I'm also being very optimistic. So basically, my friends, those are the apps that help me organize my life, that help me set my days in order, and that help me with structure. They help with calming down my anxiety. I love that for me, and I definitely love that for you. And I hope you are going to find some help from these videos. You're gonna find these apps helpful. If you're using any one of them and you find that there's a special feature that I haven't mentioned in this video, do give me a shout out and I will definitely get back to you on that one. I would also love to explore the apps a bit more, so do tell your girl. Okay, Girl Scout honor, right? Okay, boys are allowed too. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you found some insight, something helpful. I hope you're gonna go out and just take advantage of the day. There will never be another like it, and really you do not want to miss the moments that God has blessed you with. Like and share this video with somebody who think it's gonna help. And as for me, KG, I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye.